Hi guys and welcome back to Crypto Chester. I'm here today to give you a BTC update. We're going to be starting off on the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and then we're going to be moving through to some very key indicators of how you can be making money in this market. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. Starting off with BTC on the hourly chart, you can see after such a considerate pump yesterday, we're actually in this sort of range scenario now. This is a sideways parallel channel, guys. You can see the support on the lower side here, and you can see the resistance on the top side here. This basically means it's a parallel channel, so it can break either direction. The measure moves from either direction that we're working with today is going to be, just move Fibonacci, is going to be the 2.38% to the upside and 2.21% to the downside. There is major moving averages in play that we need to be looking out for there because they're going to be acting as support to the lower side. You can see the 200 EMA and 200 SMA is going to be very crucial. Again, with Fibonacci, guys, Fibonacci here, you can see the swing high and the swing low of this current trend. This is very crucial. The reasoning for this is because if we come down and break down through this parallel channel, it's basically going to mean that we're going to get to the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement area. This is basically the trend reversal. Very, very crucial stuff, and this will form market structure breaking and an essential downtrend coming through. So that's definitely a point to be looking out for there. Be wary taking shorts in this area because we have multiple bounce points to be looking out for. One, just for example, is where we wick down 19,748 before there. Now, to the upside is even more interesting because the volume-weighted ATR band is really climbing up here, guys. And it basically gives us a bit of freedom Las Vegas movement here. Okay, so the movement's going to be probably around a 1% move or something along the lines of that if we can clear this very major trend line to the upside as well. That's what I would say about the short term here for BTC. We do have a falling wedge scenario on the RSI, which is going to be a measure move up to around the central point around 54.26, which will mean that Bitcoin is going to have a minor pump above the 55 EMA, the 21 EMA, and the price action channel up to around 20,200, 300, that sort of area. Still in the range between 20,360 and 19,883. So still in that range, still in that parallel channel, but that is sort of the micro move that I would be looking for. Moving on to the 4 hour here for BTC. Very quickly, you can see we do have the falling wedge scenario here. The measure move to the upside still being played out here. Whether we're actually going to come down instead, have a retest of this area, and then have a bounce, that would be fine because we would be bouncing off this higher low market structure there, and that's going to be very, very crucial if we do hold that. If we lose this, guys, it's actually going to be really horrific because we will be coming back down into this chart pattern, and then we can expect lower prices, probably around 18,450 again, and to be honest, it's not going to be that great if that does happen. What I would like for BTC right now is gonna be actually continuation to the upside, breaking this lower high market structure here. If we can break that to the upside with confidence here, come down again and set a higher low, then I would like to see a potential test of the 4 hour volume weighted ATR band at around 21,883. That's sort of what I'm looking for here if we are going to have the continuation of this uptrend, because you can see we've got the double bottom low there. You can see the higher lows being formed. You can see the lower highs market structure actually getting setted here. Getting invalidated here and basically breaking them to the upside. It basically shows a very strong uptrend here. So that's sort of what I'm looking for here for BTC. Be cautious out there at the moment, guys. Still in that upward sloping parallel channel. If we break down from this parallel channel in this area, then there is going to be a short down to around this low here, and that will be setting a new low in terms of this downtrend coming through for Bitcoin, and that's probably going to be around 17,800, not quite 17,600, which is the key area that everyone's looking for. If we lose that, 14k is seriously going to be on the cards. Moving on to some indicators today, guys. This is the sideways money channel. This is the sideways money indicator. It basically plots when we're in a sideways market. Right now we know we're in a sideways market on the micro, and this basically means we're going to be trading this from a sideways perspective, bouncing inside of this range. Now, what I'm looking for here today is the activation point, which is getting to this 20,100, coming down, getting a potential candle body close inside the zone with a wick outside the zone, and then it basically means we're going to basically moon up and stay inside that range. So there is going to be a potential long position coming through like so if we get all the activation points to be looking out for there. But in terms of staying in that range, back to the short term for a second, these are the breakout scenarios to be looking out for. Moving on to my ultra swing package, we've got the linear trend spotted, the super trend, the double EMA, the triple EMA with the specific settings. The triple EMA at the moment, we're actually currently sat on it, guys. We're currently sat on it right now in terms of level of support. If we lose that, it's not going to be good. I would expect a test of that 19,700 like we were talking about here on the shorter term time frame. Moving on to the trade of the day, guys. The trade of the day today is going to be RUNE, but let's just review the trade of the day from yesterday. We did actually see this parallel channel break to the upside pretty nicely, actually. It wasn't too bad. The entry point for this trade was around this 148.60, riding our first take profit hit, second take profit hit, third take profit was just missed, but once we hit our first take profit, we took our stop loss, moved our stop loss to our entry point, and basically we made around 1.48% and basically broke even when we came down. Still hit 2 TPs, so still made a nice bit of profit there. So that is 3 trades in a row. The trade of the day that I want to talk about today, that was obviously yesterday, is going to be this move for RUNE, right? We've got an upwards sloping, I think it's a wedge actually, but yeah, we've got a nice rising wedge scenario. Rising wedges tend to usually break to the downside, guys, so this is going to be the move that I'm looking for there. It's worth around 4.4% there, so pretty goddamn good. And we do have major moving averages to be looking out for there, 200 EMA, 200 SMA. If we don't hold support on them, then I would be expecting colossal dumpage for RUNE, and I will be getting in short, probably once we get a candle body close below 1.607, right? And then riding that wave down using these moving averages as clear take profits for this short position. That's gonna be it from me, guys. If you want to sign up to an exchange and you want to trade Bitcoin and loads of other altcoins itself, jump to BitGet. The link is in the description. Amazing stuff. You can also do copy trading on there as well. So if you're not a confident trader, if you're not that profitable and you're struggling to make money, go to that link, sign up, go to copy trading, and basically you will be able to copy traders for free. And you can basically make the profit that they're making, right? And some of them are doing like 1,000%, literally 1,000% a week or something crazy. So yeah, pretty good, pretty profitable stuff to be looking out for there. So yeah, link is in the description. If you like the content, guys, smash a like on that. It does help me out tremendously. Hit the subscribe button. Notification bell will be on. Well, you need to turn it on. And if you do that, you're never going to miss more of my uploads, which I do every single day now. But for now, it's going to be peace out and goodbye from me, Crypto Chester.